Hello, and good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Third Action. I'm your host, Jason, and these... I don't have whatever you are today. I forgot. These are the same people who were here last week.
All right.
In the bottom left, we got Charlotte. Charlotte's playing Asher Ford. It's a human ranger. Hello.
I have a 5 head today. I just realized.
Extreme
Everyone
five
can
head.
gaze upon my 5 head.
That just means you're brighter than normal, so
My
that'll be
brain
useful.
is so large.
Well, in the bottom middle, we have Will playing Greshy, Ironroot, Dwarven Druid, and they both have like 20 heads, so...
You can say that, Charlotte, but look who you're up against.
Yeah, that's true.
All of us.
Let's combine our 4 heads.
All my heads. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll just rotate that. In the bottom right, we have Adam playing Gunn, Shough, Champion of Erastil.
Evening, everybody.
Hello, hello. And last week, I believe we left off in the middle of a battle. We were on the third sequence of this fight, as you guys managed to aggro every single mob in this goddamn place simultaneously. So, you know what? I'm not even going to do a recap. If you want to know what's happening... check the last episode, or you can just jump right in. You'll probably get it.
Hey,
well
we
enough.
put Lamentar Baden to rest.
Oh yes, that's actually important.
It's probably a relatively
Sort of.
important thing.
I mean,
We
by
can
which
now
I mean
move his
we knocked
corpse.
him down. We haven't
You
returned him.
stabbed his corpse through the icy heart and restored his sanity, I guess. But he's dead for real now. And you are all, let's get this battle music back, even though I think the players can't hear it right now. And in fact, let me turn that down just a tad. Okay. So where we last left off at the top of the round, let's go switch over to map view, there we go, cool. The party is kind of holed up in a long stairwell inside this cave. It's a massive set stairs built for giants that leads to a chamber to the south. I think it was briefly scoped out, but not much was in there. Basically, the entire party is here. Gunn's kind of at the front, dealing with, or at the base of the stairs, dealing with Stone Giant, who's currently on fire, but actively attacking him. Phelan is up against a wall, carefully getting ready to strike, I guess. Not sure, or flee, I don't know. Greshy and Asher are near the top of the stairs, trying to stay out of fireball range, I guess, and from the boss. And Shalelu is all the way in the back, taking pot shots at enemies where she can. The opponents remaining are the Stone Giant at the base of the stairs, and this guy all the way over here. He identified himself briefly as Barl Breakbones, or someone did. Maybe one of his minions said it.
They said
his
Barl. They
minions
didn't say
called it for Barl.
Breakbones.
I like his
Okay.
last name.
Well, his name is Barl Breakdown.
B. The triple B.
Paizo. I blame Paizo. But Barl is in the back. He's flying. He's kind of floating with his arms out as a kind of heavy black or heavy gray cape kind of billows behind him, as well as his like very thick cut, almost like stone kilt. Is also kind of waving there in the wind.
Whoa.
And yeah, so he's flying about, I guess, 15 feet in the air in the cavern up ahead, where not a lot of you can... actually, maybe you can all kind of see him, thanks to the light from whatever that was that Gunn threw across the room.
A little rock.
Oh yeah, it was a rock, right. Okay. I was trying to think it was a whisk, but
No,
Whisk
no,
is
it's
gone.
gone forever.
Poor Whisk is dead.
It's not gone forever.
No, it's gone forever.
Yes.
It's gone forever.
No.
If I have my way, it's gone forever. Okay. Cool. So we're going to keep initiative from last time. And That initiative order is, we got Barl with a 41, Greshy with a 38, Stone Giant with a 34, Asher with a 32, Gunn with a 22, and Shough at the tail end with an 18. Okay, so as the round starts, Barl, in the back, you just hear his bellowing laughter. Lucretia warned me about you. This is going to be fun. Finally, a chance to test my skills. And he's going to fly forward a bit. And as he does so, I should have thought a bit more about what he would cast.
Nothing. He's just gonna sit there and laugh at us.
That's true, yeah.
just
No, let's go
maniacal
for...
about
I like this one. That's probably not anywhere near range. No. Let's try again.
Cast it anyway.
That might be a little bit too far.
Oh, come on. That's also probably not going to work. No.
Does it need to be up close and personal attacks?
I'm not a spellcaster normally. Okay, let's try this
Me
one.
either.
Okay, he kind of pulls back a hand. It starts to crackle with electric energy, and he's going to point at... Who's the one in the front? Gunn? Gunn. He points at Gunn, and a bolt of electricity arcs from his hand directly into your body. Give me a reflex save.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Your favorite save.
Flex on that reflex.
I have
Oh no.
great, a 16 total.
16. You have your hero point if you wish to use it. Start of the session.
Still my worst save though. I'm not sure how much of a difference it's going to make against this guy. Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
I guess I'll use it.
You have your 9
It
too.
beats using it to stabilize, right? Hey, a 15-point swing.
It's almost
A
twice as
31
Trap.
total.
All right, a 31. That will succeed instead of critically failing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in that case, you will take, I want to say half damage from this? Yeah, half damage. Where are my dice? Oh, there. Okay. And by dice, I meant my die roller. We're going to call that... that plus... some more of those.
numbers.
Okay, that is 20 points of electricity. I already halved it for you. It's 41 before.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Electricity arcs through your body. Oh wait, this is a line.
It is.
Yeah.
That's the limit of
Oh.
the line.
Oh, it is the limit? Let's see.
I think it's a 100-foot line.
It's 120. So
120.
yeah, Greshy. You also need to roll.
Sure.
I mean,
I cast spells.
technically, is that a line since there's an elevation
Oh,
change?
that's true. He's up at the top of the stairs. I'm not going to count that.
Like,
If he was
Greshy,
closer.
Quick,
If he was
high
closer.
five me. I'll touch the floor.
All right. Okay, so that's his turn. So he cackles with delight.
Got you.
You managed to get your shield. You have your shield in hand. You managed to kind of twist it in front of you to block a lot of the blow. But Greshy, it's your turn.
Shite. All right. God, I don't even know where the best place to put people are. All right. We're going to take an action to. Thing real quick here. All right. We're going to take 2 actions to heal Gunn, and we'll cast heal at 2nd level. And so 26 more hit points back for you.
Thank you.
And we're going to use our 3rd action to pull out. No. Because I already got that in hand. We'll use our 3rd action to command Phaelin, and he will try to move around the giant to here if he can. And in doing so, he'll then take a chomp at Mr. Big Giant Guy. See how he goes.
Okay, so he's moving up towards the stone giant.
He's going to move past Gunn into be in front of the giant.
Why did I roll that? Excuse me. There we go. Okay, cool. Go for it.
Alright, well, he made an attack, and it was a 20 fire, which I imagine misses.
24. Yes, that is a miss.
Alright.
Phaela jumps out to try and bite this creature's arm, but it manages to step away from the stairs just in time.
And as a free action, Greshy is going to snap his fingers, and a wand is going to appear in his hand from his fancy pink lacy gloves.
Yay!
Phelan's
All
presence
right.
here will help out a lot, I imagine. In terms of holding the line.
Okay, is
how
that your
much-
turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. The giant's turn. So it's still on fire currently. I think that was a D10 of fire damage. We'll roll that at the end of the turn. But let's see what it can do. It's gonna start with 2 actions. It's going to swing its club at Gunn. Let's give that a roll. That is a 40 to hit, Gunn.
Jesus Christ.
That's a hit, but not a crit.
Okay. In that case, so it's just a regular hit. You take 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, right back down again.
And this heavy strike sends you flying back into this wall here. And you take... what's fall damage?
Half of the distance moved.
Half of this move, so 5. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you smash into the wall.
Okay.
As far as I can tell, you still land... Yeah, you still land on your feet. But you're just kind of hurled back, slammed to the wall, and land on your feet. With its third action, it is going to swing its club at Phelan. This is just going to be a regular swing with all the penalties involved. We'll call that, minus that. So 22 to hit Phelan.
Oh, does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay, so he swings at... she turns and swings at Phelan. And Phelan just manages to duck out of the way. Go ahead. I guess I'll just roll the d10 for the fire damage. That's 3 points of fire damage. Unless you were ready to roll it.
I wasn't. I was thinking of something else.
Okay, that's 3 points of fire damage, and I guess I've been rolling these publicly, so I'll just do 1d20 here in the chat. 6. So it needs to roll 15 or better for the fire to end automatically. So it is still on fire. Asher, it's your turn.
So I have a question. I didn't realize I had this. Are stairs going up considered difficult terrain?
If you go up the stair, yes. If you're going down the stairs, no.
So I have the question of Nature's Edge. You always find... Oh, we don't need that part. When they're on unfavorable terrain, enemies are flat-footed to you if they're in naturally difficult terrain or on natural uneven ground or difficult terrain, resulting from a snare. So is this would it be considered uneven ground, or?
Sorry, what is this? This is Nature's...
Yeah, Nature's Edge, which I never looked at until just now.
Oh, that's an interesting feature. Enemies are flat-footed to you if they're in natural difficult terrain, or...
Yeah, I didn't know when this came into play.
I would not say that's the case for stairs.
Okay.
Stairs I treat in kind of a special way, personally. That's not a real rule.
Makes sense.
Special stairs.
They're just slower to climb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 2 at a time. All right, well, that's easy enough. So I don't remember last time if I hunt prayed anyone, so I'm gonna just start my turn doing that to the giant that's next to Phelan, or the one that just clubbed Gunn in the face.
I think
Yeah,
you had Hunt Parade,
you
the other
had,
guy.
yes.
the other
The
guy.
dead guy, right?
The dead guy.
Yeah. So I'd switch it anyway.
But you shot this guy with the bolt already.
That's true.
I don't remember. You don't remember.
Yeah.
Hunt Parade.
I just don't remember. I'll just do it to be fair, and I'll shoot. Or try to shoot. Let's see what happens. Pew. Uh-oh. That's a 23.
That's 23 to hit. That will not hit. You aim your crossbow, try to get a good positioning on it, but Phelan kind of jumps in the way at this, right at the wrong time. You hesitate a moment and miss your shot.
I couldn't shoot Phelan, I'm sorry. Alright, well I'm gonna do a load and scoot back just a bit, because I'm scared of this guy's... Let's see.
It's got quite the swing there.
Is it half movement upstairs?
Aye.
Yeah, it's half movement upstairs.
Boop. Okay.
Okay, so Asher kind of backs up the staircase
Scared of his
about 10
weird
feet.
Techniques.
Just to kind of stay out of range of danger. Gunn, it's your turn.
Let me see how much I can move here. I really have two options. Option one is to stay in this nice corner and not be shot by spells for one more round. If I have 3 actions I can do from here that are useful, then that might be worth doing. And option 2 is to scoot this way, I guess, and try to get here and use the flanking.
So scared for you.
At the moment, I'm looking at your hit point total. It's not particularly reassuring.
Well, I mean, first I'm going to start by raising that by 30, so that's one
Oh,
action.
okay.
Okay.
Makes me feel a little better.
I think I will then scoot around behind this guy. He did not attack Phelan. Phelan moved in. And then I can get...
Jason, if you're talking, you're muted.
Yeah, I know, I'm muted. Okay, so yeah, Gunn, who had 37 health, taps himself with a lay on hands to pop himself back up to 67, then darts in, noticing that the stone giant doesn't seem to have the tactical skill to notice when somebody's slipping behind them.
And reflexes, yeah.
Yeah, runs past before it can react. And
then I'll make an attack 1 from back here on the flank.
All right, you swing your sword, slashing against its shins. 33, 34, 35.
Yeah.
35 versus Stone Giant.
Actually, I was supposed to make that a +9, but I'll do that next time.
Okay, well, that will hit. It's not a critical.
Yeah. All right, well, we have 25 points of slashing, sonic, and corrosive damage. Mostly slashing.
Okay, yeah, the strike hits, the wound echoes and reverberates, you watch the kind of stony flesh vibrate, and she kind of reaches back and grabs her heel. Hey! She says as she turns back to look at you. Shalalu's turn.
Oh, Shalalu.
Shalalu is also gonna hunt prey the stone giant, because I also don't remember if she hunt preyed last time.
Actually, that also gets me out of line of sight of that mage for where they're standing.
That's what I thought you were doing. I was like, oh, that's a good idea.
So she makes 2 attacks. The first one, that's a miss. The second one is a hit. So she does just 10 points of piercing damage from that shot. And I guess she has one more shot, so why not? 14 will not hit. as she's just kind of peppering arrows at the stone giant. Top of the round. Barl's turn. Let's see. He is going to... takes that many actions. Okay. Decisions. He is going to... Yeah, he's gonna hold his hands close together to kind of create a ball of dark necromantic energy, and is going to kind of gently land on the ground. I say gently, but he'll take a little bit of damage as he does so. And chanting some kind of ancient Jotun magic phrases. He then stops and says, "Rise! Return to me, Lunderbud! Destroy these intruders!" And Gunn, you kind of, your head like pivots around, and you watch as the corpse of this giant behind you begins to stand once again. Its skin charred from the damage it took. But this time, it seems to have no soul behind its eyes. Cool.
That
That
seems fun.
seems kind of undead.
I forget, on summon spells, do you get the...
If you complete the action, then yes, they get 2 actions immediately following your turn.
Immediately? Okay, thank you. It's not listed in that spell for some reason. Okay, in that case, the creatures...
If they're a minion,
I see.
which I assume they are.
Yes, they are a minion. Okay, so it's going to kind of lurch forward and attack Gunn from behind as it moves into position. For ball! It kind of bellows and will make an attack. And we'll call this... So it's much slower than it was last time, but that is a 28 to hit.
That's a miss.
It's a miss. Okay, so it kind of hurls
Even with
hurls
plus
a big
2.
fist at you. Oh yes, even with +2, so that, yes, that will still miss you. Okay. In that case, Greshy, it's your turn.
Can you draw me a slightly angled 120-foot line? I was looking it up real quick, and there's ways to do it where it's not just a straight line. It could be kind of angled, but it's a little awkward too.
Where are you trying to draw the line? Over there?
Actually was kind of hoping to do something... Well, I guess the better question is he tall enough that if I angle it straight ahead, can I still hit the asshole in the back? From what I read? Since he
no.
landed, but he's tall, so I'm not sure how tall the wall
Oh,
is.
you're just trying to hit him only?
Well, I wouldn't mind if I
Yes, if you're just trying to hit him, you... Well...
I don't. Given the way this is set up, I'm not sure how you could hit
No.
the summon without hitting the stone giant and Phelan.
Well, no, he's trying... I think he's trying to hit Barl in the back.
Oh, all the
Way.
way there. I see.
The cavern is big enough. Sure.
All right. Well, first thing I'm going to do
This
is
is a very
my
big map.
primary action. I'm actually going to instruct Phelan to move aside, and he's going to take a step over here, and he's going to then chomp at Mr. Big Man while he's at it.
Oh, sorry. My clarification is that if you're just trying to hit Barl, yes. If you're trying to hit any of them and Barl, no.
What if I have 2 parallel lines?
two parallel lines.
Do you recall what that wand is and what it does?
That's true.
Yes. Do they have to be?
They have to be parallel, it says.
I would say no, because if you're shooting them down the stairs at these two targets on the ground, it wouldn't quite hit them. It would hit the ground before they reach him. Sorry.
Well, that's fine. That's still fine. I think I'm still going to go through with it. I just won't bother hitting him.
Yeah, if you were further down the stairs, then yes. But from
Don't have enough actions for that.
yeah, okay.
Unless I can have Phelan take his free action at the beginning of my turn instead of at the end.
Nope.
Okay, I didn't think so. Alright, well. Phelan is going to go ahead, since I did command him to move, he's going to take his second action to chomp. That's a 3, that's going to miss. Not surprised.
Yeah, 22 overall. with
And
flanking.
then Greshy is going to take the wand and point it straight forward and start channeling electric energy through it. And as he does, 2 similar lightning bolts will charge out straight ahead down the stairs and knock into both. And one will be straight ahead of him, and the other one will be parallel to it, just like that. So it will hit both the giant and the undead in one strike.
You can't hit
Okay.
either of them twice with that?
No,
No, I
it's
don't think
one
so.
spell, it's just 2 lines instead of 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you point the forked wand down the stairs, the lightning arcs down, and they both need to make reflex saves, I think.
I reflex against my DC, which I believe is 28. Check. I'm just gonna pull that real quick. 29. Ignore that, but DC 29.
So it's a 26 from the stone giant and a 22 from the undead.
Just
Sorry, that's like a
fail?
20 from the undead.
20, then they both fail, but not critically fail. So they
Okay.
both take 5d12 damage.
Oof.
41 points of electric damage blasts through both of them.
Even with a 1 rolled.
1
Yeah.
and a 12. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
11.
41 points of
Pretty good.
electricity arc through the air, slamming into both the stone giant and the reanimated Lunderbud behind him, or her, behind her. I don't know what's going on with me today. Cool. The stone giant's still standing, but just barely. She is clutching at one of her arms. She is still on fire. She is like jittering from the shock. The now undead Lunderbud has a big gash in his shoulder where the bolt passed through and then hit the stone behind him. But seems unfazed largely. I mean, he took the damage, but he hasn't reacted to it. Okay, it's the stone giant's turn. In a last act of desperation, she is going to turn and swing at Gunn, who's slipped behind her. Or wait. No. Disregarding everyone here, and in a bit of a fury, she's going to charge up the stairs. Using her 2 actions to run up towards Greshy. Or sorry, not 2. She can do that in 1. Yeah. And she's going to then smash him with a big. Yeah, she's gonna do one big club strike.
All right, bring it, you long limb bastard.
Oh no,
that-
this is what Greshy says before he gets hit by a rock.
That is a 39 to hit.
A 39 is a hit, and I believe it is a crit.
Okay.
Greshy!
Ooh. Hashtag bless. For that.
Greshy, stop insulting people.
Okay, that is 38 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And you are. Let's see. I think. Oh, I see. They can choose to do that. Okay, now they want that. Okay, so that hits, and then she's going to go for one more This one's a lot less. That one's only 20 to hit on the second
That does
attack.
not hit.
Okay, so she slams you into the stone, and then like tries to swing again, but you manage to duck under the second attack. As that happens, she collapses in front of you
What was the first to hit?
from the fire.
It was a 39, I think.
I
Yes,
still want to
39.
roll the fire.
Was
I
it
wanna do
39?
You can roll the fire.
It was 30.
Yeah.
Yay! It's a what?
Okay.
Well,
How was
that one is all she needed.
I was like, it clearly must have been one, right?
What's your question, Gunn? Or
No,
Oh.
nothing. It makes sense. You only have to have a 12-point difference to go from a crit to a miss.
yeah,
Fine.
there are 20 points on a die.
Yeah,
As it turns out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but yeah, she charges up the stairs, swings, and then falls over from the fire.
Greshy spits on the corpse.
Asher.
Oh well, that was my hunt target.
Well, now you have a new
Time
one.
to move it. All right, so hi, thank you. I'm gonna move it to the undead giant that's behind Gunn. I can see that. I think even if I wanted to, I could be able to go move, but just for fun. Nope. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna hunt prey. The guy behind Gunn. I'm gonna die. I did reload last time. How smart of me. All right, and I'm going to shoot. A 29?
29 will hit. Roll damage.
Yay. And that will. Oh, I have to do one more. Okay, so that's a 23 points. Of damage.
23 points of damage to resurrected Lunderbud in the back. Okay.
I will reload, and that will be. Actually,
Alright.
I'll move too, but it doesn't. I'm not doing much.
Sure, yeah, you can
I'll
dart
just
down
do
the
that.
stairs a bit, cranking your crossbow. Gun.
All right, I'm going to start by engaging Lunderbud here with a slash for a 38 to hit.
A 38 will hit. Is that a critical? Yeah, that's a critical.
Okay. Then the total damage is going to be 26 and 25 is 51.
51 points of slashing damage. You lop off Lunderbud's, well, the top of Lunderbud's head, and he just kind of
Ooh,
still kind of moving towards you.
he must
seems
have been bending
unfazed.
down a little bit.
Yeah, he's hunched.
Nice. He like bends down to come to him, just right off the crown. So he's still coming? He's not dead though.
Yeah, he's not dead yet. Well, he's
Okay.
dead, but he's not
He's-
dead.
He's not dead.
Cut
I'll
him
never
up
get
like a
tired
cake.
of stupid undead jokes.
Well then, if he's still reaching, I'm gonna hit him again. Hey, oh, 20.
Nope.
That's not good. Not good enough.
20 is not good enough. You swing again, trying to swat him back, but you just kind of catch some of the flesh and the sword gets stuck. You pull the sword out, and third action.
Third action is gonna be raise shield.
Okay, you raise your shield to protect yourself from this creature's onslaught. Shalalu's turn in the back. She's gonna do what she does. Hunted shot. Shot. That one's a critical, that one's a miss. So it's kind of like hitting. That is 24 points of piercing damage. And she is slightly off of its health. She is going to take one more shot. That is a miss, and the final shot, that is a miss. Okay, so yeah, she just unleashes another flurry of 4 arrows, come flying down the stairs to collide into this creature's body. It seems relentless, it will not stop. Top of the round, I need to check something real quick. That is that. Okay. Barl's turn. You fool! I said eliminate them! He echoes. That'll use his action to command Lunderbud, who will get his 2 actions. He will... let's see. He will go for a swing. That is a 23 to hit, Gunn.
That is a miss.
And a 21 minus...
That's a critical miss.
Yeah, those both miss.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's just kind of trying to swipe at you helplessly. And...
Must have got his eyes with that
Yes,
hit.
I probably should have done concealment, but in that case it didn't really matter. Let's see, what does he...
Good help is so hard to find these days, eh?
Oh, if you're whispering that from the back of the room, he's not gonna hear you.
Oh, he'd be shouting it.
Okay.
Greshy!
Spellcasters.
I'm sure he's got 20 other spells he can pull out, it's fine.
Yeah, he does. What do I even want? Sorry, I'm just reviewing some spells. Oh, sure, why not? I think he opened with this already, but he is going to hold out a hand, and from the tips of his fingers, a series of missiles will fly out, cloaked into black shadow, striking at Gunn. These are going to be... let's see,
Hold on.
missiles.
He doesn't have line of sight to me. According to the map. I mean, I can't see him.
That's true. One sec, let me give him some vision so I can tell. Sometimes I can't tell from this range. Nope. Let's see, has sight.
Oops.
200. Oh yeah, you're right. You're like just out of his range. So in that case, Greshy.
Alright.
I was hoping he would move first, but
Well, he
No.
can't cast a move.
Yeah, he's already used one action to maintain.
he has
that
125 feet. Yeah, probably is. He's already used it from.
spell.
I made
Oh
a
yeah, is
calculation.
this enough range?
Ignore
Yeah,
my
that's
little
fine.
move.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay. Sorry, this
I'll
is.
be next to you,
They're
Greshy.
20 feet.
It's hard to
math.
check on the big map.
So we start with 2. We add.
One additional missile with each action, so
Okay, so
just 2 actions at like 3rd level would be like 6.
Dark missile.
Is it actions times level?
Effectively.
Yeah, basically. Every two spell levels you get
Oh, that's true. It would be
an additional missile. So in
Okay.
this case, we spell is casting it at is that. I just had this, so we just get this many additional missiles. Cool. Yay! 17 points of magical force damage. Shoots from his fingertips and twist and turn their way up the stairs, striking Greshy
Ow. That was unpleasant.
with no
I don't
chance
like
for
these
defense.
missiles.
All right, Greshy, it's your turn.
This is gonna be interesting. Greshy's going to move up next to Phelan. And the question I have for you now is, do I have 2 lines? Can I hit both of them?
Yes. Now that you basically run down to the base of the stairs, and you have almost a perfect chance of hitting both of them with 2 lines.
Perfect.
You kind of have to
Greshy.
tilt them a little bit to go through this
Just-
like lip there, but
We'll make it work.
yeah, you've got it.
Greshy's going to hold the wand out again, and this time as he charges electricity through it, the wand starts to crackle with the lightning and almost starts to spark and split as he overcharges the wand to cast it.
Oh, right.
So, I'm going to... So they do need to make the reflex saves, DC 29.
Okay. Let's see. His reflex save is that. Barl saves, but does not crit save. And I don't even know if I should bother rolling his, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Sure. He can always crit fail, and then he just takes massive amounts of electric damage. Be fun.
21. That's
he
his,
just
so
regularly
he
fails.
just regularly fails.
All right. So 26 points half to 13 for the success.
Okay.
And
So-
as that happens, the wand splits along the side, but does not break entirely. So it is broken. And Greshy will then go ahead and drop it at his feet.
Okay.
But it is
and
not
if-
destroyed.
All right, if you're an audio listener, he rolled a 13 on his flat check. So in this system, if you wands have one use a day typically, and you can try and overcharge them, getting an additional use out of them. I think this is the first time this has actually come up in our game.
Well, it did actually come up, I think, in the pregame.
Oh,
Or-
possibly. Oh, well, in the
believe so.
pregame we were using the
Well,
playtest
I had a
rules back
broken
then.
wand of heal at some point from that, so
Right, but those were the playtest rules. They were slightly different.
I still.
Okay, in any case, cool. So the wand splits, but you deal that damage. Yes, I have included it there. Lunderbud collapses into a pile of rapidly decaying mush. That is also burned and cindered and all sorts of things. He's not coming back. Okay. Asher.
Guess who has to hunt prey again? It's me! Alright. Well, at least this works out now that I've corrected my seating. So he's just far enough away. I'm going to hunt prey him and take a shot, which I believe you can let me know if I can see or not. I think I can.
Yes, you can see him from where you are at the top of or at the kind of midpoint of the stairs. Oh, I have like zoom this back out.
Alright. Probably not going to hit with that. It's a 25.
25 to hit Barl. No, the
Okay.
shot flies through the air, but loses speed just enough that once it hits his body, it just kind of blinks off.
Alright, well, I'm going to reload, and that's my turn. Yay!
Okay, Gunn, you're up.
Don't move too far.
Yeah, I don't intend to. In fact, kind of thinking that from where I am, I should almost wait for him to start moving, but he's probably got unlimited uses of that magic missile. And he seems content to just sit back there. Alright, I'm going to raise my shield again.
Okay.
And I'm going to head along the wall. That's one move. And then I'm considering if I can get into that square. I'm not sure, but... Oops. So, there's another space over there that looks like it would be at least partially in cover.
Oh, tucking yourself in there, in between those two spaces? Sure, I'll allow it. You're trying to,
Cozy
kind
and
of
comfy
tuck
now.
yourself in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm still
Yeah, you-
shielded, but I can't get all the way to him right now. So I'm basically moving and staying behind cover.
Okay, so that was 2 actions to move and then raise your shield again to keep yourself up. All
As
right.
protected as I can.
Okay, let's see.
What does Shillelagh want to do now? Since she's all the way in the back and can't see what's going on.
All right. So this turn. something happens.
Oh no.
Over here.
Unless it's a good thing.
We call that a 29 to hit Rock's AC.
How come Rock can't see? You should be able to see.
Well, you can't see through Rock is the thing. I just have a little bit of
Let's see
magic
what
over
his...
here.
There's something behind him. His AC is 25, so that's a hit.
Okay, that will hit.
Maybe.
This does 16 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And he's grabbed.
Oh my.
You give me a perception check, Gunn.
To here.
Well, everyone actually. Well, maybe just Gunn and Greshy. Nah, everybody. Everybody can roll it.
Everybody.
I have a 32 on that.
Goes around for a bit.
Hey!
32, 37, 37. Okay, all of you hear the sound of Rock squawking in peril. You've not heard that sound before. Whatever's happened, something bad is happening. Okay.
No, not the baby.
That's happening with Rock. Let me fix something real quick. And then it's actually Shalelu's turn. Cool. Oh, does Shough hear that? Yes, she also hears that. She glances down at Asher as she moves forward. What was that? Was that Rock?
Rock!
Shough, yes, can you save him? Can you reach him? I'll hold this. I'll hold this side.
I can try, she shouts, and she will continue darting her way down the stairs. Let me give her sight so you can't see what she's up to. And she's going to... Wait, does that actually work? That didn't actually work.
No, it didn't actually work.
How did that not work? There we go. Okay, so she darts over into the darkness. And let's see, how much movement was that actually? She moved over here, and then she darted over here, and she went over there. Okay, she doesn't quite have enough speed to do anything else. Yeah, she gets right there.
Could she see the thing after 2 moves?
Well, so she'll, so as she gets to the end of her turn, guys, we've got trouble. 3 big ones. She doesn't know what they are offhand. Barl's turn. So they've finally woken up, have they? Barl chuckles to himself. Let's see. If you want a fight, then come and get it. He's going to fly up again, just kind of lift off the ground, and up to a point where he can see Gunn, and is going to snap his fingers, causing another set of magic bolts to come flying out. That is 11 points of damage to Gunn.
So shields normal shields cannot be used to block magic missile.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Shield the spell can block magic missile.
Right. Okay.
Okay, Greshy, you're up.
Okay. Gunn, you're gonna want to get your ass back here.
Yeah, I can't do much of anything against this guy.
So.
I thought he canceled his flight.
No, he just landed. He can still fly.
I thought he canceled his flight to maintain his summon.
No, he can still fly. You don't need to concentrate on the flight.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Greshy says
have to when you're that
as he
big.
passes by.
he's just hauling down the hallway now. So he gets up to here, then he's going to move forward to get closer to...
Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to see
Shough.
anything.
Nope, probably not.
No!
Asher, I think this one's yours then.
Oh no! Okay.
Okay,
Oh, for fuck's
Greshy, you come around the corner and you see 3 rather large-looking old women. Each of them a different shade of greenish hue. One of them kind of pale, sickly green. One of them a bit more of a kind of a seaweed turquoise. The other a bit more of a kind of yellowish puke green. They're all kind of hunched over as the one in the center, we'll call number 1, has Rock in her clutches, in her long, thin, bony fingernails. She's got him gripped, and he's just and she's just squeezing him
Not Brock.
with delight. And all 3 of them are just kind of hunched over and kind of whispering something to themselves, chanting almost.
Oh boy. Phelan, you might want to get in here and do something about this. And Phelan will from the hallway. And he's going to get right up here into number 3's face. And that will be his actions for the turn.
Okay.
Same line.
Yes, the giant evil fates. Asher, it's your turn.
Oh no! Well,
Thank
I
you,
can't
Zach,
see anything
but-
in that room. Gunn's over there. Well, I'll cover Gunn as if he wants to run this way, so. Well, I'm not gonna move first. I'm gonna shoot first. So, whee! A 31?
31 to hit Barl.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll
Another
damn.
B word. Let's see. Whee! Oh, 20.
20 points of damage it is. So we
Hit
must
him,
just
hit him.
strike the flying Barl mid-flight. Oh, I could move the camera so people could see. Asher's over here. Barl is there. This is the beautiful mess that we find ourselves in.
Mm-hmm. No one can see a thing.
There we go. Something like that. Okay, second action.
Well, I'm gonna reload. So, do that. Trying to decide if I wanna. I'm really comfy, but I'm also wary of this, so I'm actually gonna beep and shoot again with my second. Whee! A 20. I don't think that's gonna hit.
No.
I'll
Okay.
distract him.
Yeah, Asher kind of tumbles his way down the giant steps and just tries to do like a hip fire shot on the way down, but it goes wide.
I
Gun.
jump in the air and tumble.
Can you drink a potion from a belt in one action, or is that 2?
That is usually 2 actions. You got to
Okay.
draw it and then.
Because I explicitly... No, that sucks. All right. Let's
Yeah,
see
you
how
have to have
much-
it in your hand.
Okay, I'm going to take 1 action to move here so I can see.
The advantage
Yes.
of a potion being
Retreat.
in a belt loop instead of like your bag is that a bag takes like multiple actions to get stuff out of, but a belt is just pop it out with 1.
All right.
Same like drawing a sword.
Okay, well, I can spend 2 actions to move here. What if
You
what
run
if
back
I
towards
draw
Asher.
it? What if I draw it and hold it out for Asher? Can Asher then drink it in 1 action on Asher's next turn?
I generally let people use a reaction to take something. So if
Okay.
Asher wants to use his reaction to grab the to grab it. He
well,
currently
I-
has both hands on his crossbow, right?
What we have is
Or
a
no,
potion
crossbow
of
The
is
quickness.
one-handed.
You're right.
We have a potion of quickness, which could make a big difference in this combat. But actually, I think I'm going to use my third action to command Rock, whom I can't see, to try to fight his way free.
Okay, you yell out for Rock to do something. Okay, Rock will try to escape, so give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Sorry, or acrobatics, whichever's higher.
Probably his acrobatics is going to be higher, but it's only by 1 point.
1 point, 1 point.
So yeah, his acrobatics check is not a good roll. A 19.
19's not enough, as those who can see him, he is kind of fluffing, trying to get out of this creature's grasp. With his second action, he's going to just try and peck at this creature. So give me an attack.
All right. Attack is going to be an attack 2, yes?
Yes, correct.
Two on the dice.
Okay.
A 2 and a 4 on the dice.
Yeah, 12 is not good enough. He tries to like peck at this creature's hands, try and get her to let go, but is not doing enough damage. There's barely any meat to these bones. Okay, that's your actions.
Yep.
Okay. So you can still hear it squawking there in the back. Here, let me add them to the real initiative order so I don't confuse myself. One sec. Okay, it is their turn. Intruders, intruders, intruders! They all turn and say in unison, in your tune, probably. And let's see, number 1 is going to use her first action to maintain the grapple. Second action, she's going to claw it with her other hand. She's gonna she's just trying to scratch it.
Attack Rock.
Yeah, attack Rock. That is, I don't know why I did that, but 30 to hit Rock.
That's a hit.
Okay, that is 16 points of slashing damage. And we'll go for...
I can't change his hit points because I can't see his token.
you can do it from the character sheet, but how much damage did I say? I can do it.
16.
16, okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I see.
Yeah, it takes 16 points of damage. I just did it for you. And then
I gotcha.
She's gonna move him around to the other side. This one's ours, this one's ours, this one's ours. You cannot take him from us. Let's see, number 2, the one on the eastern side, is going to step forward and strike at who's that? Phelan? Phelan.
Aye.
So that's a 22 to hit Phelan on her first attack.
22 does not hit.
Okay, and her second attack is worse than that. So she kind of slashes at him. I guess she didn't need to move. They got reach. She slashes twice, and then is going. I guess then she would step up. The third. Let's see. Yes, we will keep this one too. And she is going to point her hook-nailed fingers at Phelan, and her nails will kind of stretch and twist around him to try and form a cage. This is a check against his Fortitude DC. What is Phelan's Fortitude DC?
28.
Okay, this is a success. She got a 34.
Okay.
So that is a regular success. But reach. Aha, okay. So the nails shift and twist around Phelan, locking him into this nail cage as they harden and turn to like solid iron. Yes, yes. She giggles to herself, and she reaches in and kind of claws at him with her third action. It's probably gonna miss. He is grabbed.
Which lowers the AC, so he's got a 26 effectively. Or you add 2 or whatever.
Yeah, even with a 21, she's not gonna be able to hit him. So she just kind of claws at him, and he backs up and tries to reach to get to the back of the kennel. As she's like just trying to scratch at him through the bars. Shough, let them go! She shouts, and she's going to target. Who? She wants to get. She's going to. I think she can get to there. She's gonna. Okay, she'll move first and then turn and strike at. So she darts across the room to try and get a better shot at the one in the back. But she is going to use her other actions to. She'll hunt prey the one in the back, but then shoot the number 2. That is a number, and that should hit. Yes, that'll hit. For damage. 17 points of piercing damage, number 2. In the front. Okay. That is her turn. Top of the round, Barl. What, leaving so soon? He'll fly forward. It's a speed again. There we go. He jets forward across the chamber towards the entrance, where you can see Gunn and Asher there on the steps. He is going to hold up his hand and say, "Suffer!" And hurl another bolt of lightning, this time catching both Asher and Gunn. Give me reflex saves, both of you.
Oh well, at least you'll still be fine.
To reflex. Oh, I sure hope it's good.
Ooh, 32 for me.
Oh no, 25.
32 is a success, 25 is a failure.
But not a horrible failure.
But if you did re-roll that, you'd probably get a critical success with your hero point.
Up to you.
Choose now.
Because you'd get your success bumped up.
Yeah, I'm okay for now, I think.
Okay. In that case...
Should feel like an 80.
It could be.
Find out.
25 points of electricity damage. So Asher takes 25, Gunn takes half of that, which would be
12. Got it.
Okay. Greshy, your turn.
Oh boy. All right. Greshy is going to, with his first action, is going to pull out a scroll from his scroll case. His second action is going to be to move up behind Phelan. And his third action, he will then tell Phelan to get the hell out of the cage. Please and thank you. And so Phelan will spend his first action trying to escape. Can he break through the cage, or is it an acrobatics or athletics check, or how does this work?
Yes. I just had it. You can either try to attack and break the cage, or you can try to escape.
Okay, well, he'll try to escape. He'll try and just burst through the cage with his enormous size and strength.
Okay.
Do an athletics check. And that's a natural 20 for a total of 39.
39. Okay. Phelan growls, rears up on his hind legs, and paws the cage itself, and the whole thing just kind of shatters. The giantess is taken aback.
And
Just
Jalen will look at
screeches.
that one and he'll take a chomp at her as well while he's at it.
Okay.
Let's see, what is that? That's only 24 to hit.
24. Will I hit it?
And that's not
24 will hit. 24 will hit.
Oh, alright. And he will do 23 damage, 3 of which is electrical.
Let me double check any. I don't think there's any weird resistances going on here. No. No. Okay. 23 points of mixed damage as he bites at number 3. She recoils. Ah! Unhand me, beast! All right. That was Greshy's turn.
Aye.
Asher, you're up.
I am up. That's good news and not bad news because I'm definitely not looking at a part of my sheet where I got stuck. Okay. Let's see. Well, I have to reload, so that's what's happening in my first turn. Yeah, in a second.
Gunn will
Where
be
are
next.
my cool.
You gonna move on reload or just in place?
You know, I'm gonna do my best. That's all I can do. I'm not gonna
Totally Emperor's Wand from
move anywhere. I
Hades.
think Gunn was trying to
Good.
give me something. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna stay in place. I'll just shoot at him. Maybe not 23.
Okay, you reload
Another-
I
and
need
take
to
a
add
shot.
my points. I have to
Another
remember to
pretty
do
good
that.
opportunity to use a reroll. We
If I reroll, can I use my 9? my
Yes,
4?
you can. Yep.
My
Yep,
little
if
4.
you-
All right.
Yeah, you can choose to use the points on a reroll if you wish.
All right, cool. I will choose that and see what happens.
Okay, so you used your hero point and used 4 points that the chat so generously gave you.
39.
39. That is not quite a critical, but that is a hit.
It's okay. We did hit. That's good for us.
that is good.
All right. 22.
22 points of
Oh,
piercing
plus-
fire frost damage.
My bad. One more thing to roll.
One more thing.
5 plus 5. 20,
Plus 5.
27. Did I do my crossbows? Just making sure. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I think
That's all
crossbow ace is in there. Yep. Okay. So you just you managed to shoot him as he's jetting forward. Cool. Gunn, it's your
reload
turn.
again. Yeah.
You're reloading.
my
Yeah.
last. Yeah, it's just my last.
All right, I'm gonna draw that
And you can
potion.
move while reloading still. If you
I'm gonna
wish.
draw that
Yeah.
potion vial off my belt, hand it to Asher. I mean,
I'll
if
move
Asher
you
can
for
take
fun.
it as a reaction.
Yeah, Asher, if you wish to take it, you can swipe it from
I'll
as a reaction.
Take it.
Okay. So you swipe the potion bottle.
What
the
is this?
drink it and kick his ass.
What is this?
Quickness.
Oh, I like that.
I can't see past here. That's why I ran past all the way past here, because this is like there's a wall here. I would have totally gone down the corridor last turn instead of running over to Asher. I thought
Well, you were
I
tunnel
thought that
vision.
I thought that it was down here because of the way the walls are set up.
Oh.
He's taken my vision. It's blocked on my screen. I can't see down the corridor.
Well, that's because it's dark. I haven't taken your vision. You just don't have
Oh
light.
yeah, I can't see it either.
You threw your light.
Right.
Your light is over here behind Barl.
Run into the darkness.
So
God.
there's no light over there whatsoever.
No, there's zero light. They're fighting in darkness.
Shalelu can see in the dark.
Yeah.
All right.
So you turn and you hear noises over there, but it's dark. It's dark as
But
fuck.
I can at least see that there's a corridor there.
Yes.
That's where
You
everybody
want
ran.
my oh wait, I can't give it to you. I was like, do you want my ever burning torch?
I would recast light if I could, but then that would take your vision away. Right. I guess I'm.
Oh yeah.
Is this guy high off the ground?
Yeah, he's like 15 feet. light
Right.
chambers.
So one action was draw the potion. One action is to order Rock to keep trying to escape. And my third action is I'm going to intimidate this guy and tell him, you better stay up there. Come down here, you'll get your ass kicked twice as fast.
All right, go for it.
He's gonna beat me up.
This is a demoralize.
This is a demoralize. So let me find where that is.
Better
here.
demoralize the shit out of him.
Yes,
Good
roll
work.
Intimidation versus his will DC.
It's all the way at the bottom. A 27.
27 versus his will DC. That is not enough. I'm not afraid of you. You are the one who should run. Keep running, little one. Keep running.
Well, I'm standing right here, and Rock is gonna keep trying to escape.
Okay. Give me an escape attempt for Rock. Acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobatics. There's a nat 20
There you go.
on something for 35.
Okay. All right. It manages to twist his way out of her grasp, and is
Probably going to retreat.
Well, let me roll for it.
He's still young. He's a bit confused.
Yeah, I guess out of fear, he's just gonna kind of flap. What's his speed?
Right now, we gave him a speed of flying 30 or walking 10.
I thought it was half.
I think it was half that for now.
No, 30 is half.
Oh, right. His full speed is 60. Yes, if he
Yes.
once he can actually fly for real. Yes, you're right. Okay, then he's just gonna kind of flap. Whoops, I made it big. Okay, so he kind of flaps back. Oops, over here. Over next to Shough, to kind of take cover behind her. I think you can get him about there. Okay.
Okay.
It's their turns. No, we are meant to be the masters of the Shimmer Glens, they all say in unison, in Jotun. We will take back what was taken from us. You cannot stop us. And let's see, number 3 is gonna go for triple strike here. Sorry, this is, yeah, we're gonna go for 2 strikes and a rend. So it's a 30 to hit Phelan.
30 hits.
Okay. Next one is minus 26 to hit Phelan.
Does not
On the
hit.
second attack. Okay, that one misses. In that case, she's just gonna make her third attack. 20, which
Does not
is
hit.
also a
It's
miss.
a
Okay.
critical miss.
So just one hit will be an 8 points of slashing damage.
All right. Plus
She's just clawing at him with her nails. Number 2 is going to kind of circle around Phelan to the opposite side with her first action, and go for 2 strikes as well. We got a 28.
Miss.
And
Is that with flanking?
That's not with flanking. Sorry, that should be a 30 then.
Then that does hit.
Okay, and the second attack is a 24 with flanking.
No.
Okay. In that case, 10 points of slashing damage as they surround Phelan. Number 1, you'll give that back, my precious dinner. She moves forward towards Shough and is going to do a strike at her. She's blocking the way to poor little Rock. That will hit for some damage, and the second attack is a critical, which is that plus that plus that. Okay, Shough takes a bunch of damage as the This giantess comes up and just starts clawing at her from afar, from 10 feet away. Shough's turn. Yes, Shough is rock blocking. Shough is not in a good spot. She turns back to look at Rock and come on, Rock, we got to get out of here. And she comes. Ooh, she's gonna dart backwards. So yeah, we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. She's gonna start running down this. Well, she'll move to here, I guess. Take her hunted shot on number 1, who she still had the hunted shot on, or she still has her hunt prey on, rather. So she'll get that free shot. That's a critical. She's pissed. That, my friends, is the dreaded double critical. We total all 4x damage into 1.
You leave her
Oh,
alone.
right. Because she's 2 shots.
Yeah,
Looked after that egg for days.
She critical, then she critical.
That is a total of 53 points of damage to number 1. Does not take her out, but does hit her right in the eye. She squeals out in agony. Rock, come on, hurry! And she's going to continue darting down the stairs. Top of the round. Barl's turn.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to... what is he doing? The thing about playing a spellcaster as a GM is that you don't get the opportunity between rounds to think about what they're gonna do, so it's always a surprise to me.
Well, it doesn't help that you've got 3 in a row right now.
Yeah. Let's go with... oh, he's within reach now, sure. Let's do something more fun.
You want to move the camera?
Dare
forward?
reach me.
Yes, thank you. Whoop.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we can kind of fit most of what's going on the frame. There we go. Okay. You will feed me your energy. And he holds out his hand again, this time drawing energy out from Gunn. We need fortitude save, please.
That I can do.
Oh shit, is this a... Oh, it is?
That is a not great,
That's fine.
but it's
Okay.
28.
28. That is a success. So you'll take half this damage.
My successes on fort saves turn into crit successes.
They do.
Yes.
Well then. Okay, you
Reflex
you
work,
hold up your
brother.
shield and
Yeah.
you manage to just steal yourself completely. You feel the wave hit you and try to pull energy from your body, but you resist it. Kind of flex your muscles. The energy trail disconnects from your body, and
That's the Juggernaut
that is
class
his
feature
action.
of champion.
Because he moved a little bit, right? Yeah, he already moved.
Yeah.
All right. Damn you! Greshy, your turn.
Quick question. Is
Yes.
Rock currently flanking for Phelan?
Yes, Rock is currently flanking for Phelan
Hooray!
from where he is.
It is time to go to town. So I will give Phelan 2 actions. Just so I'm going to command him with 1 to give him 2. And he's going to start chomping at number 2 right there, who's in between him and Rock.
Okay. You just kind of grumble under your breath, now, and he bites. It's a 32?
33.
Sorry, 33. Not quite a critical. Go ahead and roll damage, though.
All right.
Oh, mother... I see. Okay.
All right. And so that's 20 total damage, including 2 electric. Or that's including the 2 electric. So 20 total.
I am blind. Okay. Sorry. Yes. We have 18 points of piercing and 2 electricity.
And
Oops.
with that being a successful strike, he will use his second action to knock down number 2 and drag her to the ground.
Okay, you grab her or by the leg and kind of force her to trip with a second action.
And while she's down, sure, we'll hit her while she's down.
She squeals.
Greshy channels some more electric energy through his staff this time and just shoots number 2 with an electric arc that bounces from 2 to number 1. So both of them need to make reflex saves.
Okay. I don't need to do that. I can do it in here. Oh, I see. Okay. Where's the reflex? 29 and 20.
The 29 saves and takes 9 damage, excuse me, and the 20 fails and takes 19 damage.
Okay, so that's 9, and that's 20 damage. Okay, the one on the ground is the one that took the 20 damage. She, unable to really roll anywhere, she just gets hit directly with the arc, and it bounces over to number 1, who manages to dodge.
All right,
taking only part of that.
and that is his turn.
Okay, Asher, you're up.
I'm gonna drink this potion. I don't, as a player, know what it does. But I'm drinking it.
You get an extra action every turn,
Oh,
including right now. Can only be used for move or attack, and it'll last 10 rounds. So
well, it's the only thing I do. Is move and attack.
that's what we need right now. Lots of moving, lots of attacking.
All right, how many? Is it one action to drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one action
So,
to drink it.
so like you'd still have 3 actions for the turn.
Nice. I'll drink it up and do a little 10 rounds.
Okay, you swig the vial and let it drop to the ground. It shatters, but you feel your body begin to kind of jitter. You feel energized. You feel like you could do anything.
My coffee. Asher finally got his coffee. Alright. Well, I did reload last turn, so I'm just gonna shoot my bow. Da 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 da. Whee! Hey, look, 38.
Nice.
38 is a no, it's not. Yeah, it's just a hit. Just a hit.
Aha! But I did hit. That's good for me.
Yeah.
We'll take a
I have
hit.
jitters. 16 plus 7. 23? Is that right?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm just doing 16 and 7 separately.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, your shot strikes home.
Oh, wait, plus-
strikes true.
Oh, I forgot about this one. Plus 3.
Plus
There
3.
you go.
All right. Second action, or I guess third action of the turn.
Yeah, I get to reload.
Okay.
And I get to... wow, this is great. I love
Yeah,
this potion.
Yeah, you reload your crossbow, you turn back and crank it, and you've got just enough time to squeeze in a move or a strike.
Shoot that.
Or move
Oh,
and strike.
no, I'm not.
Okay,
'Cause you
natural
can move while
one.
you're
will
reloading,
work.
right?
Yeah,
No,
but
it's fine.
okay, yeah, you try to take another shot there from behind Gunn, but that one, you just miss. You just miss with a natural one. All right, Gunn, your turn.
Well, not too whole much that I can really accomplish at the moment.
Come over here and say hi.
I can order rock, and I can recast light, summoning my light back onto my blade, and that will be my turn.
Okay, is that what you do?
Yes.
Okay, so you you summon the magical energies of your deity to your blade, causing it to glow mightily, bringing the light to you. And you, after you do this, you turn and you can see Rock in trouble. You shout out something. What do you command him to do?
Rock, you're doing great. Keep fighting him. So, can he take a bite out of this
yeah.
person that he's flanking?
Yep. Go for the attack. She is currently on the ground there.
We'll use the beak first for 25.
25 will hit her. Yep.
Would a 27 be a crit?
27 would not be a crit now.
Okay.
For 7 points.
7 points. Okay, as Rock bites or like pecks at her, it doesn't quite do as much damage as he might hope, but he does.
With piercing.
As he strikes the skin, it doesn't tear through super well. It does do damage, but
Well, then the second attack, or his second action is also the attack, which is going to be his talons, which are -4 instead of -5, but slashing 25 with her being flanked.
25 will also hit, thanks to the flanking.
Okay. And that is 8 points.
Okay, 8 points. It's another bit of reduced damage, but does manage to kind of tear into her tendons a little bit as she writhes there on the ground. And their turn. No, Phelan's.
Okay.
I retroactively added in the resistance on some people's attacks. I missed that they had a resistance.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. It's their turn. What is her name? Okay. The number one, no, get away from Grethalga! And she moves over towards Phelan and is going to strike. There's her strike.
Did your mother give you those names?
34 to hit Phelan.
Does hit, not a crit.
Okay, 15 points of slash.
Nice.
And she will grab him with her second action, and third action will be to attack again.
Did you shove number 2 or is number...
What?
Number 2 is in a different position on my screen, hang on. That's weird.
I like shifted her and then shifted her back because I needed to see what her name was. I forgot.
Oh, that's fine, it just didn't shift back on my screen for some reason. I was like, what?
Okay,
sorry.
and sorry, what was Phelan's AC again?
30.
30? Okay, yeah. So she slashes him, grabs him, and tries to slash him again, but that third attack does not hit. This one's turn. She says, "Now, Briselda, get him!" And Briselda, number 3, is going to go for a strike. Yes, sister, we can't allow them to cause us any more pain. That is a 26. That's going to be a miss. She's going to strike at him again. That one's that's a lot better, but with a minus that, but plus that, a 32 should hit.
Does hit. Aye.
That is 16 points of slashing damage. And it's supposed to have that. Okay. And the last attack is minus that. With flanking a 28, that'll miss. As they're trying to slash at them. And what's her name? Grethalga. Grethalga stands to her feet as her sisters are dealing with Phelan, and she turns and looks down at you, Greshy. What's a dwarf doing here? And she will strike at Greshy for a 20 to hit.
No.
Okay, and I guess she'll go for a second attack. 20 again. Yeah.
Alright, still no.
Okay, yeah, she's just clawing at you. Shillelagh's turn. Well, I guess seeing as we followed her, she is weak. She will do something, and let's see how much that is. I forget. One sec. If I could remember the name. Okay. Okay, Shillelagh's turn is up. Barl's turn. He's going to fly closer. and land, I guess, pretty close to Gunn. I guess not quite land. He'll just he'll float down towards the ground. What's his reach? So he's still 10 feet. He's 10 feet in the air, but he's got the reach to hit you. So he will swing his. He'll swing a little. I guess we'll draw his maul. He didn't actually have it out. He will fly closer, draw a maul, and swing it at Gunn. I'll deal with you myself while they're taking care of that. That is plus that as a 44 to hit.
That's crit.
Okay. We call that. This is gonna be a strong hit. Yep. 64 points of bludgeoning damage as he drops down onto you.
And I hit the ground.
Okay, your body kind of bounces as he strikes you. And you are unconscious and bleeding out. And you're prone, and your initiative goes to right before his. We'll mark that as like a 42. Or, yeah, okay. All will fall before me. Greshy.
Oh, that didn't sound good. Unfortunately,
Yeah, you heard the crack of bones behind you.
I do have some other problems right in front of me, too.
So yeah, Gunn is wounded one and dying one. Wait, that's not working at all. What am I trying to do?
Alright, well, Greshy's going to start making his way toward the sound of what it sounds like Gunn falling down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that doesn't look pleasant. And he will use a charge from his staff to help bring him back up. It's not much, but it'll be a bit. So 14 hit points back for Gunn. He is conscious.
Okay, you are conscious, you are wounded one, but otherwise alive.
And I imagine Phelan will spend his one action this turn then trying to escape the grab.
Okay.
So he attempts to break free. That's not great. That's a 28.
28 is a success. Is it? Yes, yeah, that's a success. He manages to shift his weight and pull himself from number one's grasp. And that's his one action of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Asher, you're up.
Ah!
Things are getting desperate as all of your party members are slowly losing their health.
My party members. I can't. Well,
yeah.
I can't heal anybody, but I can stabilize from very far away. My only thing.
I'm already stable.
Yeah, you're fine, so I don't have to do it now.
Fine is relative.
But if you were 120 feet away, I could do it. With
I guess to be clear, Gunn, you're still prone on the ground. I can't rotate your thing for whatever reason.
I'm
you're prone on the
and
ground, and you have dropped your sword. Yeah.
And shield.
And shield, right.
Alright, that's fine. Well, I have to move and reload. It's a lot of reloading this time. I'm gonna...
So you have your 3 actions plus your bonus action.
Boop. Now I'm over here.
Okay, you
In front of Gunn.
dart forward in front of Gunn.
Shoot with this.
Yeah.
Now that
you can
I'm
still
like
shoot
right next to him, there's no way I'll miss, right? Easy. 25.
Why did you say out loud, Char?
Yeah, you dash in
I
front
have
to
to
try
do
and
it.
put yourself between Varl and Gunn, and try and aim up and fire. But it just kind of plinks off of his stony body, Action 2, I guess. Oh, sorry, 3.
No, it's action 3. Give me 1 second.
If you take the shot first and then move, you can reload while you're.
But I have
that
to
free reload.
I have to reload to shoot.
But I mean,
shot.
if we like just slightly retcon to where you shot first and then moved in.
Oh,
Then
so what
you
you're
could
saying
get
is
that-
reload, shoot, and then you would have reloaded.
Oh, you had to
Yeah, I had
You
to
had to
reload
reload
to start
first.
my turn.
That's
I
what-
couldn't
Oh,
have
I see,
shot
I see.
with
I'm
the
sorry.
Yeah.
crossbow.
Okay.
Yes, the crossbow had
Unfortunately.
no bolt.
I just throw it
No,
out.
you're totally fine. It's my bad.
Alright, well, the crossbow's still my best bet. Unfortunately. For the now. Did I reload it again? Well,
You-
I'm going
You
to.
if you have your 4th action left, you can only stride or strike with it.
So. 30.
Nice.
Just 30.
30 does not hit.
Help!
What?
You got close. You kind of you just got like a glancing shot, just like barely cut him.
I thought we hit on 30s before.
Nope.
Okay. Well, that was great. I did get in front of them though.
Okay, you still have you have one extra bonus action.
I thought I used them all.
No, you did.
Oh, you did?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah,
you did.
reload, shoot, reload, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
used
did.
them all.
Okay, perfect. Cool. 8 rounds of quickness left. Oh, come on. The chat's giving fools lucks instead of omens.
Yes.
I'm trying to
them
kill
to
the
me.
party. Give me-
Save me. Save me from my own role.
All right, it's their turns. I guess you've gone over there. I guess we'll start with number 3, who's gonna do some claw attacks on Valen. We'll start with, that's a 22,
No.
a 31, 32, 33,
Does hit.
and a natural 1. So only one of those hit from her. That's 11 points of slashing.
Right.
Number 2 on the opposite side is going to do a similar thing, ignoring the little chick behind it. That is a 35, 36, 37 on the first attack.
Hit, not a crit.
Okay. 31, 32, 33 on the
Still hit,
second
not a
attack.
crit.
Okay, and then she'll use Rend for her third attack. If she hit with 2 consecutive strikes, she just auto hits on the third attack. So 9, 12, 15. 36?
Be allowed to
36 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
As she's just clawing at Phelan as best she can. And the third one is gonna try much the same, as they're just dogpiling on the dog, as it were. 26 will miss, 24 will miss, and less than that will miss. So she's trying to sneak in some claws while the others are clawing, but can't. And she's just kind of getting tufts of fur. And there's this big, a big dust cloud as they're all kind of tumbling there. All right, Shalalu's turn, and I didn't do the thing I was gonna do. 1 second. Why can't I? Oh, is it? There we go. It is called that. There we go. Oops. Plus that. Cool. Okay. So Shalalu's turn. She's gonna dart back up the stairs, and get in. I guess she'll dart up the stairs to here so she can see number 1, and she's gonna get her hunted shot in. I think she had to use both movements to get up there, but she can still get her hunted shot natural 20 and a natural 2. So that is a critical and a miss. All that, and that with a little bit of resistance thrown in. Okay, number 1 gets another shot to the neck as two bolts come, or not bolts, 2 arrows come whizzing through the air past Rock, who's kind of landed on the ground and is kind of peeping and looking around, troubled, confused. Round 17, Gunn, you're up.
I can stand up. I can pick up my sword, which has the light on it.
Yep.
And I can retreat back this way. And let me see. I actually don't want to go too far because I want to stay within 15 feet of Asher. So I'm going to step back to here.
Okay, you dart across the corridor, kind of in between Asher and Greshy, but out of reach of Barl's club, or maul, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right, that was all 3 of your actions.
Yep.
Alright, Barl's turn. You think you can challenge me with that puny pea shooter? And he's going to swing his maul down on you, Asher. That plus numbers because I missed. 32 to hit Asher.
Yeah, but not a crit.
Hit but no crit. Okay. In that case, we call that. What's that? 31 points of bludgeoning damage as.
My brain.
So we're going to reduce that by 12 with a glimpse of redemption reaction. As long if he goes through with it.
Okay, so you shout something at him.
Well, if nothing else, your clan is dead.
He hesitates and he still goes through with the strike, but he turns and, you know nothing of my clan. These are just fools here to do my bidding. And yeah, so he goes through with it, but the damage is reduced as suggested.
From 31 down to, I guess that'd be 19, down by 12. And he will become enfeebled 2.
Okay.
Until the end of his next turn.
He seems kind of a little bit shaken by what you've said, and still got 2 more actions. Let's do cast. Fine, I'd better deal with you more quickly. I'm growing tired of this. And he casts another spell using 2 actions, and you see his movements start to speed up. With his 4th action, he will attack again. Let's try that again. Plus that, minus that. 24 to hit Asher.
Nope.
Okay, surprisingly, he comes out with another attack just as he finishes that spell. Sorry, that would have been 22 anyway. He swings, catching you a little bit off guard, but you managed to kind of tumble away just in the nick of time. Greshy is your turn.
He also gets the 4 persistent good damage.
Oh.
Forgot about that.
Only if he's evil, which he is, yes.
I was going to say.
Maybe he's the good guy.
Sorry, that was
a big misunderstanding.
I did too.
Yeah, we learned that.
That's 4, right?
4. Yep.
Okay. Okay, Greshy.
I guess he can save against it right away, though.
I have.
Oh, right. He does have to save. Whoops, I usually roll these here. For persistent damage, 1d20. An 11 is not enough to undo the persistent damage. He's continued to be racked by guilt.
Yay.
Greshy.
All right.
You see him like hesitate. He's wavering.
You all are taking way too much damage. Okay. Gershy's going to drop the scroll that he had in his hand, since it wasn't doing him much good anyway. Scroll of sleep, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. He's going to move up to Gunn, and then...
It like flutters past the camera, and you can see sleep written on it in arcane letters.
And then he's going to pull out some bandages and healing poultices and try to bandage Gunn up a bit, since he's right there.
Okay, yeah, Gunn, you manage to kind of twist towards Greshy, and he immediately drops the scroll in a panic and starts trying to bandage up your wound.
So medicine check. We will do this at expert, so it needs to hit a DC 20.
That's a 38. That's a crit success. So 48 plus 10 healing to Gunn.
$34 hit points back for Gunn.
That is huge.
It's helpful.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh.
still one hit
And
will bring it back down.
Does
so
treat
it's-
wounds remove
One
the
crit,
It does. remove
Wounded
the
condition?
wounded condition. I'm not
Okay.
sure how it works for battle medicine, if it does it a bit differently or not.
yeah, if you receive HP from treat wounds, yeah, you remove the
So-
wounded condition.
I don't think battle medicine is the same as treat wounds, though.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It is battle medicine I'm doing, not treat wounds. I'd have to do that out of combat to remove wounded condition, so he's still wounded.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You're still wounded, but you managed to patch up the biggest spots that were bleeding.
Which was a lot of him. And
Okay.
for his single action,
The everything.
The whole body.
Phelan is grabbed, so I think he's just gonna keep biting and fighting his way
Um,
out.
did he not
get free?
escape? He escaped.
No, I thought he got re-grabbed.
No,
He didn't. He did not get regrabbed last
Oh,
round.
my
They all
mistake.
just took attacks on him instead of trying to grab him.
But I think he might retreat. I think he would retreat. I don't know if you want to roll for it, but
Are you commanding him?
I don't have it's his free action, so
Oh, I see. Yeah, sure. He can. I think at that much damage, he would probably try to back up and get a more favorable position.
I think he's going to back up and try and kind of blockade the cave over here.
Okay. He backs up into the corridor to block their path to reach you, and you guys are very quickly getting sandwiched between Barl and these three giantesses of some ancestry. Asher, your turn.
I couldn't tell you what.
Ah!
It's you and Barl.
Hi, Carl.
You're
Wait.
both very fast.
I drop all my weapons and give him a hug now.
1v1, you got this. Actually,
No.
I'll back you up as best I can, but
That's fine.
It is not big right
I'll
now.
be the tank for a minute. Oops. I almost gave myself more ammo.
I have all of the ammo.
the tank and the damage dealer, you've pulled hate is what you've done.
I'm over here now. I'm gonna make him slowly use up movement.
I mean, I bet he's got reach.
Well,
Yeah,
you know
he-
what? He can lean over.
You can make it
Here.
inconvenient for him.
No, don't go farther away.
Do you,
I
oh
think
wait,
it's still range.
yeah.
It's fine.
You know that if
Maybe not.
yeah, you know that if you get too far from Gunn,
Oh, no. Gun.
you know how his strat works. He wants you to be close,
Okay,
relatively
there we go.
close.
Yeah, That's
I'll
as-
try and
that's as far as you can go. Is there?
I'll stay here. Okay.
Okay, the party gets
Shooty.
huddles up a little bit closer.
All right, give me the chat points. I think
Okay,
it's
you're
five.
taking those. I
Give
think
me
it's
those
5
points.
chat points,
Give me the
Give me all
five
the chat points I can.
5
All right.
full deluxe.
Good
and-
energy. Wee.
Taking an attack at Barl.
32 plus 5.
37 will hit, but not crit.
It's fine. I'm good with that still. Oops. But I also have this. Watch out.
19
everyone.
points plus an additional precision.
7. Hey.
Okay, you managed to get a good shot into his chest as you back away against the wall. He continues to laugh as he kind of slowly steps forward towards you. You cannot stop me.
I guess not. How's he looking? Is he doing all right?
I mean, he's taking a lot of damage. Yeah. He's bleeding from all over. He's got a couple of bolts stuck in him.
Our enemies do tend to keep saying that right until the end.
He seems so fine. He seems so cool with it.
That seems like he just doesn't know when to quit.
I don't like this. All right, shoot him again. Shooty, shooty, shoot. Pew. I did reload already, but
Move back
nope,
this way.
It's a 30. Oh, do you want me? Are you gonna
Well,
say
you
that?
already
Where
shot,
shall
so
I?
I would say that.
You can shout
but
out,
it's-
sure.
Where shall I move to? I can move anywhere I please.
You can get behind me, actually. Well, let's see. Greshy won't be able to, but
I feel like being behind you is not a good idea. You're just going to go down again.
here's my plan. Well, I can't tell you that right now.
Yeah, I don't
I'll
think you
show you
have
my
quite
plan.
enough room for a long plan.
I'll fighting
Point
retreat.
to it.
Fighting retreat. Fight and move this way.
Okay, so yeah, you get closer to Gunn then, as you reload and then take your shot, which is a 30. That will not hit as you try to strike Barl. It's another glancing shot, just kind of scrapes
It's
the
a pretty
skin.
good roll too.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
pretty
proud
good roll.
of my 15s, as long as they're not the 3s that I've been getting.
Oh boy. Thanks, WM People
Spam.
Man. Spam, delete.
The people man.
All right. Thanks, random Twitch spam. Okay. It's the ladies' turn. Come on, ladies, step it up.
Let's go, girls.
They, in their creepy way, are gonna vogue up to Phelan. Ooh, they can't all quite line up here. So number 3, I think, is gonna do her voguing. She just kind of shift her weight, kind of awkwardly, kind of dragging her leg behind. Yeah, she's got plenty of movement.
There goes our line of retreat.
Doesn't need to quite get in the way, but she blocks off the corridor, so she's facing off against Phelan there. She is going to make a strike, which is a 33 to hit.
33 hits.
Okay, that is 14 points of slashing damage.
And Phelan's down.
Okay.
Spinning.
Yes, we took all that Miriana held dear in this world, and now we will take our grove too.
She steps forward a bit more, I guess menacingly, but she... Oh, no. Actually, no. She'll stay here. She moves, she attacks. No, she'll move to there. Okay. Number 2, Grethelga. No, she's going to stay over here. She's going to, seeing that that's all dealt with, she's going to move past Rock over towards Shough.
Give me that!
She says she's reaches her hand out towards Shough and does a strike. That is enough to hit. So that's 12 points of damage to Shough, who is struck and then subsequently grabbed by Grethelga. And I'll just have to remember that she was grabbed. Okay, and then number 1 is going to step forward and... Oh wait, does she need to step forward? Yeah, she doesn't need to step forward. She steps forward and swats a hand at Rock. 28 to hit Rock.
That's a hit.
Okay. 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And she grabs Rock, who is again panicking. Shalelu's turn. Drawing... reload she probably can't do.
It might be, if it's manipulate action, it might require a DC 5 check or something.
Yeah, is reload. Reload is an interact action, which is a
It is a
manipulate. Okay. Well, she's going to try and break free first with just an acrobatics check. What's her bonus? Oh, I have it in the sheet. What am I doing? I know how games work. Acrobatics. Hey, that's enough. Okay, so she twists, turns, and kind of slips out of its grasp, drops to the ground, and takes 2 quick shots. She's kind of crouched. She's going to take two quick shots at number 1 with her hunted shot. Natural 1 and a natural 20. But the natural 20 should be good enough regardless of how much damage it does.
She's taking all my 20s.
Yeah, sorry. 24 points minus some. Number 1 is hit in the shins. She releases Rock as she tumbles to the ground, bleeds out on the floor. The other 2, in unison, turn. Lorastine, no! Sister! And Shough will get a hunted. She'll hunt prey on Grethalka, number 2. Gunn, top of the round. It's your turn.
I don't see a retreat option here, so my plan was to step up, attack, and step back.
Could still do that.
I think I'll go ahead and I'll step up and attack for sure. I'm going to use my 9.
Okay, you charge
that I've
forward.
been waiting for an opportunity this entire.
Don't get him.
You charge forward, saying a prayer to Rastal under your breath, and you do a swing with an extra 9 points from the chat.
With a natural 2, bringing it up to 32.
32 with those points will hit. Roll damage.
Wow. All right.
Good job.
30 points
Hey.
of slashing, sonic, and corrosive.
Okay, 30 points. You charge forward, slash at his. He's still flying up in the air, but you slash at his leg, cutting through a bit, tearing through his shins. He snarls in response. What? The gnat wishes to play again?
I'll step back.
you dart back. Okay. Yes. Your body would make a great offering to Mokmurian. He floats forward a bit more and is going to swing. Right, there he goes. Where's his bonus? That. 38 to hit. Gun.
To hit Gun, that's a hit, not a crit.
Okay. 27 points of bludgeoning damage from the strike.
Okay.
And you're still up, so he's going to try again for a second strike. Will he? Yeah.
He is still enfeebled, so I'm going to get 2 hit points back,
Okay.
I think.
Yes, he is still enfeebled. Yep. Sorry, yes, you should have, take 2. Yes, and the attack would have been too lower. Thank you. I forget.
But it still hits.
Yes, it still hits.
It would regardless.
So yeah, he will make a second strike anyway. This time minus that, minus 2 included, for a 31 to hit.
31 exactly hits.
Okay. And no matter what I roll, you are down. Oh no, I could. Oh,
You can roll minimum damage.
think. Yeah, you're down. As he swings the club again. I can tell you what the damage was, but that's 30 points of bludgeoning damage, minus 2.
Okay. Yep.
So 28. Okay.
So that makes me wounded 2
Yes.
and
you're
dying
wounded,
1.
You're wounded 2, dying 2.
Dying 2. Okay.
Because if you have a wounded condition, you automatically jump up a level when you next
Makes
fall.
sense. Makes sense.
Okay.
And he then takes 4 points of good damage and rolls against
right.
that thing.
He,
but
he winces again. Should roll in here.
oh, actually, that's only 3 of his actions, isn't it?
That was oh yes, that's right.
He is hasted. Aye.
He is
Yeah.
hasted. Then he will turn and swing at Asher.
Hi.
That plus his bonus minus that minus 2 is 24 to hit Asher.
Nope.
Okay, so he quickly swings back towards Asher, but you again manage to just kind of duck under the strike. Greshy, your turn.
You're playing
Oh,
out.
hold on. Did he? Oh, I guess did he take the damage from the?
Yes, I already
Okay,
added
okay.
the. He's
Okay.
taken the good damage.
And I
rolled-
just saw the roll after. Yeah. After,
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright. Well,
No worries.
That's all I
mean,
have left.
A lot of worries, but
A lot of worries.
It's worrisome.
these both of these assholes are laying unconscious on the ground at this point.
yeah, Gunn is unconscious. Phelan's unconscious. The giantesses are closing in from the rear. Barl is approaching you from the front.
He's
You're
here.
very trapped.
There he is. Ooh, could we run underneath him? I never thought of that.
I don't know if running is going to be an option here.
I just like scoot underneath him.
I mean, he's flying up high enough that yes, you could run underneath him.
I'm gonna hide under there. He'll never see me.
I'm going to spend 2 actions to charge some magical power through my staff and then point it at him as an arrow of acid goes shooting toward him. It is an
Okay.
attack roll. I am going to use my 9 points on this.
All right, Greshy finally burns his. What did I even call these? Oh yes, the
Fate.
song.
I'm going to re-roll that because
Yay!
fuck you, game.
It's a natural one.
We can use the damage from the first roll. I don't really care. All right, so 27 plus 9.
Plus 9 is a 36. That'll hit.
All right, so it's 19 acid damage, and he is taking persistent damage. Ignore that. 1d6 persistent acid damage on his turn.
Okay, 19 points of acid, and his skin is just drenched in this dripping corrosive liquid. Cool.
And then I'm going to spend 1 more action to expend a charge of healing on Gunn. But just the 1 action heal, so he gets very little back. But he gets something back. That'll be 6 hit points for Gunn. As I tap him on the forehead and say, get the hell up. We're not done with you yet.
You
It's hard.
You flicker back to consciousness. Asher.
It's me.
It's a me.
It's me. I have to reload a move. Let's do that. My goodness. I have felt the pain of being doomed. So I'm empathizing. Do I have
Yeah, seeing
2
Gunn get
chat points?
repeatedly get hit. Yeah, you have 2 chat points.
Oh, here's my 2 chat
Oh, sorry. There's one
Bryce,
more chat point.
you're
That's
a
3
bastard.
chat points.
Thank you.
Wow,
And-
let's do it.
Yes, our guest who played Basta so long ago. So you put
Someone
3
quick,
points in.
give us one more.
Quick, we need one more.
Have you used your reroll already or no?
Yeah, I used it already. Did
Okay.
I? I used it for something. What did I use it for?
I don't have enough.
Actually, no, I don't think
I don't. No,
Asher
you didn't
used-
actually use it.
No, Asher did not. You chose not to reuse it on your thing.
Yeah.
So you could reroll if you want.
You know what? What is the harm in re-rolling? Let's
Could
see.
be worse, but
It's better. 33 plus
Okay.
3.
Yeah, 33 plus 3 is 36. That'll actually hit. Roll damage.
Thank goodness. Oh, let's damage.
You can you aim. You see the shot is gonna miss. You hold out just for a millisecond longer. You fire.
It's a
What's the total
21.
damage? 21. Did you include?
Plus the.
Oh no!
your D8.
Haha! Here it comes. It's a 1.
22 points of piercing fire ice damage, cold damage.
Guys, too much each.
Hits. He kind of stutters. Blood kind of drips down his from the edge of his mouth. He just continues to laugh there. Oh, you still have.
Wait, I'm still going.
You still have your turn. Sorry,
I
yeah.
still have to do. Well, who knows what's gonna happen? Anything can happen.
Sure.
We can get a nat. We can finally get that 20 we've been waiting for. We
Not
didn't.
this time, though.
That's okay. Carry on, Jason.
All right. Yeah, 24 will not hit. Okay. Yes, we forgot to roll Phelan's recovery check, I think, on Greshy's turn.
Correct.
That was a 19, so he is stable and unconscious. Okay. Their turns. Number 2 is going to attack Shough, since she's the more threatening one here.
No, you'll pay for what you've done.
That is actually gonna miss. Second attack. That'll hit, and third action will be to grab her. That damage is that. Okay, Shough takes some more damage from another slash. She's trying to dart out of the way of these grabs, but finally she's caught. The nails pierce her skin, and as the clawed hand kind of curls around her body and lifts her up off the ground. Number 3, she is cackling madly. She's going to lurch forward over Phelan's unconscious body and attack Greshy. She reaches out with a strike. Her gnarled fingernails slashing. 20 is gonna miss. Just kind of catches a bit of your cloak. The second attack is minus that is a 28 to hit.
Hits exactly.
Okay. Is Gunn doing anything about that?
I hit an attack against Greshy
Yes.
from at the moment. Sure, because yes, I am.
Okay. I'm like, you can if you want.
My turn will come around again before
Oh,
Barl
sure. If you were
gets
trying
another
to
attack.
save it, yeah.
So yeah, I will react. I will make the fate feel guilty.
Okay. You kind of turn and do you say something?
I'm here from the ground and like Miriana would have never. Fuck, I don't know. That's all I get out.
Miriana would have never. You kind of trails off, and she
From here on the
halts.
ground.
Yeah, she's like getting ready to strike. She almost the claw almost goes right into your neck, Greshy, but she hesitates and kind of pulls back a bit.
No.
She lurches backwards. Shalalu's turn. She is going to try and escape. She slips out of its fingers again, dropping
Thank
down to the
goodness
ground.
for that.
She already has this one hunted, so she's going to go for another 2 strikes. Don't worry, guys. Shalalu's got this.
I think
Britain,
so.
your magic dice. Just keep doing it. That's fine.
One of those will hit. The other is a miss. So that much damage minus that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so she gets that in. And those, yeah, that was 2 and 3. Okay, one more 3. That will also hit. Yay! 1 more damage. Okay. She gets another little tidbit as she's fighting number 2 in the back, trying to get it away from Rock. Round 19 of combat. So that's going to be round 29 of combat overall. Gunn, top of the round.
Alright. Stand up, pick up my sword,
Yeah.
And then I think I will command rock. Who will? I'll say, rock. If we don't make it, you go. So he will.
Rock carries the rest of the game after a party.
He can attack once. He can attack once, and then he will flee back this way.
Fly back. Okay, yeah. So go ahead and give me the attack roll.
We'll use the.
Start with that. Then
We'll use the talons
okay. Does a
as he-
strike with his talon.
as he's flying past. No, it's a miss. It's a terrible miss.
He tries to claw at her on the way out, and then starts flitting back behind Shalelu, down the stairs. Okay, Gunn. That was the rest
Is
of your
done.
turn.
Yep.
Yeah, Gunn is done, as it were. Barl.
Yes, after this, I'm sure to get a promotion. Perhaps I'll even be able to meet the master himself.
It's quite hard to get a
Did-
promotion when you're
Did
dead.
he? No, never mind. That was Asher's turn. Never mind.
Okay.
He did not have another turn since he beat me down.
Nope. Barl's turn. Can he do that?
He is no longer
Or gives
enfeebled.
Asher a promotion.
Is the main
yes,
thing,
you're
I
right.
think.
He is not enfeebled anymore. He is still hunted by Asher. There's my little sword. There it is. Okay. Oops, why did I close his... okay. there
Oh,
we go.
he's dead already? That's unfortunate.
That's not interesting right now.
He might keel over after his turn here.
I mean, I doubt
He
that he
might
thinks
never
he's still
die.
promoted, so unless he's really dumb, which is possible.
He's
He
got.
wants that promotion. He wants Employee of the Month.
Feels it. He feels it coming.
His name on the wall.
He could die and still get a promotion. Just saying.
Promoted it better on dead.
He's going to just land on the ground with his first action safely, and now is the time to finish you off. And points his maul towards the three of you, and arcs another lightning bolt through all three of you and both of his minions in the back. He doesn't give a shit. Reflex saves.
Hey, that's how we do it here.
That's a 31 for Greshy.
39 for Asher.
Who needs to, change a save into a crit save.
17.
All right, goodbye,
I'm
Gunny.
going down, but I will.
Okay.
I will use my reaction to protect Greshy.
It doesn't. You
From
can't.
this.
It doesn't work on a spell on a saving throw. I don't think.
It
It
triggers
only
on
works on it.
triggers on damage.
Oh, it's
no,
on
I think
damage, not on attack.
Really? Oh, maybe.
Let me have a read.
Perhaps.
I thought it triggers on an attack or attack roll.
No, it definitely triggers on damage.
That's the source of
what's
that
this?
question.
But the question is
What's it called
What
again?
does it say?
Sorry.
Redemption.
glimpse of
Glimpse,
redemption.
yeah. We've used this a long time.
An enemy damages your ally and both are within 15 feet of you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. They could still. Well, I don't think they can choose to.
They
not
probably
go through with it now.
no, probably not on.
So okay. Yeah, it goes through. So. Sorry, who are you
I guess he
protecting?
could choose to not damage Greshy, but to damage everybody
I don't
else.
think you can do
No,
that
I don't
with
think
something
so.
like this.
It's
Yeah, I think there's no choice.
it's Greshy.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
Greshy.
so you're protecting
as
Greshy
I
from the
as I
damage.
fall, I'm gonna jump in front of Greshy
Okay.
here.
Give
Not
him a
knowing
high
necessarily that
five.
the lightning bolt just goes right through. But
Yeah, let's see. Sorry, what was the... I've already lost the damage.
all right,
That one.
wounded 3, dying 3. What was that?
All this.
That means if you go to dying 4, you're dead.
Yeah, that's kind of what I.
and this is gonna be a critical hit. So, so this is 38 points of electricity. So,
From
Asher,
my 6
you
hit
you
points.
succeeded, so that's a crit success. So you just dodge the attack entirely. You dodge roll out of the way. Gunn, you take double damage. So
Well, he's unconscious. He's got 6 hit points.
yeah, so that'll
Yeah.
be 76 points of damage to you. You're definitely down. Greshy, you would take the 38.
Was it
minus-
31 not enough to save?
Sorry, 31 is the save, yes.
Okay.
So you take half of 38.
So 14 and then minus
14.
12 from Gunn's action would be...
That's 19
19, yeah, sorry.
minus 12,
Oh, 38. Duh, yeah.
Yeah, 38 over 2
So
minus.
leaving you 7, and he gets enfeebled again, and he gets 4. He gets his damage refreshed,
Okay, he
which
he
never
feels
left.
bad about watching this heroic sacrifice. Now, I think if you go down to a critical failure, you go down wounded 2.
No.
Actually, I think that's correct.
I'm pretty sure
Say-
that's the case.
That means...
Critical hits. I don't know. Critical failure, maybe.
Maybe that's not the case anymore.
I think it... I think it was for attacks. I don't know about spells.
Maybe it wasn't even the case for spells. Maybe I'm thinking of things that were in the playtest.
It's possible. Let me double check something.
I'm looking to.
We haven't had this come up yet.
No.
This is our
No,
first.
your dying condition increases by 1 if you take damage while dying, or by 2 if you take damage from an enemy's critical hit or critical failure on your save.
Okay, so
okay.
critical failure on the save, you drop to dying
4.
4,
4. And
which
you
means
have
that means dead, right?
unless you do you have Die Hard?
I have Die Hard.
I have toughness.
No, that's not gonna. I don't think that's going to help here.
We're gonna have so many corpses to
I-
bring back.
I think this is Gunn's death.
Yeah,
No.
seems like.
Okay, yeah, Gunn, you
Heroic
jump in
sacrifice.
front of the bolt just in the nick of time to save Greshy, but it pierces your heart. Your body kind of stiffens up, and you fall to the ground.
Should have routed it through my stomach.
You can say something as you
Say something cool.
curl up and die, if you wish.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Sorry, I just saw the flat the flat guns in chat.
Oh no.
All right. Oh, right, and the other ones they actually have to make their saves too. So
Aye.
let's see. I got so excited about a death. That's a failure, success.
You might have several deaths.
Grathalga there in the back dies. Griselda in the front. 38. 38 points of electricity damage. Okay, so the one in the front takes a bunch of damage. The one in the back tries to dodge, but it's kind of clipped by it, and falls over dead. Greshy, it's your turn.
Hold on. It's not Greshy's turn yet. Mr. Man has to take his 1d6 acid damage and 4 good damage and make 2 recovery saves
Yeah, take that damage.
and then
That's
fall
Gunn's
over dead.
legacy.
Okay, roll the d6.
Gunn's legacy, go.
It's Charlotte's damage.
Yeah, Charlotte, roll the d6.
No, that was
Yeah.
mine.
Wait,
Oh, it's your damage.
Yeah,
So
no,
you're right.
mine.
You're right. That's Greshy's
Yeah.
damage.
Greshy,
So
go.
2 points from the
Kill
acid.
him.
And then
4 points
4
from good.
points for the good damage is the
Do
6
it.
damage of health he had remaining.
Die feeling bad about what you've done.
A pang of guilt hits his heart as Barl collapses to the ground.
From the grave.
It is death.
Greshy, it's your turn.
Greshy whirls around to the remaining hag and says, "You can leave now and you can survive, or I can just kill you." And
Fuck that.
she'll try an
Electric arc.
intimidation check.
Okay, go ahead and roll intimidation. I'll give you a little bit of a bonus here.
That's a 17.
versus her will say that's not enough.
No.
No, it's too late now. It's too far gone. I have nothing left to live for.
Mary?
My sisters are all dead, and so will you
I don't think so.
be. So will you be.
And more electricity zaps out from Greshy's staff as he points it in her direction.
Okay.
She needs to dodge.
Reflex save.
DC 29.
She got a 19. That's a critical failure.
So she takes 14
That's actually, that's
points
wrong. Sorry, that's
not
a
a
14.
critical failure.
14
Is it?
is
Oh.
a critical failure. I rolled the wrong thing for the first thing.
So
But 19 is 10
definitely-
below. That would be a critical failure.
Doesn't
That's
the
on.
person who rolls don't you win ties or whatever?
Um,
So that would be
no,
don't
I
think
think it's
so.
just no. I think not in this case. It's if 10 under or 10 above.
if she rolled a 29 and it was DC 29, that would be a success, right?
Yes, but in any case, it doesn't matter. She rolled a 14.
Yeah, okay.
we can
Sure,
talk about that
we can figure
later.
it out later.
Yeah,
But yes, 40 points of electricity damage is enough to bolt her right through the heart. She stumbles back a step, falls over, and dies.
Get out of here.
And with that, combat's over. And I think, as the group realizes what has happened, Gunn's charred, hole through the heart corpse. That's where we're gonna end the session.
I feel
Wait,
strangely
can I do
freed.
one thing?
No. And it
Sure.
done.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna put my medallion on Gunn's body.
Okay, you
We must
quickly
preserve
unclasp
him.
true.
unclasp the
I already gave mine to Limitar Baden.
yeah, you
Body
unclasp
earlier.
your Sageron medallion, rush over and throw it around Gunn's neck. Would Asher be crying?
I am very distraught. This is very
Okay,
exciting.
yeah, Asher, tears
No,
welling
I
up
go
in his
over and
eyes.
I turn around and I'm like, I try and stabilize him, and it's not working. And I'm like, oh shit, Greshy, it's not working.
Greshy just looks quite solemn.
Oh, you just figured this out too. You just got it working.
I just got it working.
Again.
And now it's broken.
Yeah.
It's my fault.
Well,
All right, I'm gonna, and then I put the thing on him.
all
Thank
right.
you.
As the medallion goes over his neck and causes the decay to cease, we will go ahead and end the session there. And I've already stopped the music, so I think I'm just gonna end.